observe the workings of nature in nearby mountains and forests. The feature of the monorail car is to travel slowly, which is well utilized here. It will get a lot steeper from now on. The difference of elevation is 300 meters and the steepest incline is 38 degrees in places. You may feel that it is sometimes too steep, but please don't worry. You never feel the steepness inside the car. This is because we have made full use of modern technology to keep the floor even in spite of the angle of steepness. We are proud to tell you that this is an outstanding feature of Kaho Manufacturing's monorail cars. From the car windows, you can observe trees such as cedars and Japanese cypresses, and sometimes you can see wild birds. In this way, you can learn the importance of the natural environment. This is why the monorail of Kunimi-no-Mori Forest Park is called Forest Learning Track. This monorail contributes to making hands-on classes more alive. Now we have arrived at the station at the top of the mountain. The air smells so fresh and clean. This is the observation deck made of Kunimi cedar. You can have a view of the Seto Inland Sea on fine days. The Forest Learning Track is a monorail that carries people from the hustle and bustle of the city to the forest, a space of healing. Mount Sarakurayama is a major mountain in Kitakyushu City. It is 622 meters above sea level and has a climbing route for serious climbers. However, by taking the Hobashira cable car and then the Mount Sarakurayama slope car, anybody can easily get to the top of the mountain. We are going to get in the cable car. It is 1.1 kilometers to the station at the mountaintop. This is the longest cable car track on the island of Kyushu. The car climbs up the steep mountain surface of 440-meter elevation in about 5 minutes, overlooking the magnificent view below. We will transfer from the cable car to the Mount Sarakurayama slope car and head for observation station. This is a 3-minute impressive trip with a panoramic view of the nature around you. You can enjoy fresh mountain air. However, the steep slope seems terrifying. People used to go up the slope in a ski lift. Even if you are afraid of heights, you would feel alright in the slope car, wouldn't you? Since this service started in 2007, more and more people, including families with young children and elderly people who wouldn't otherwise be able to go up to the top of the mountain, have been enjoying the superb view from Mount Sarakurayama. We are very happy that people in wheelchairs can take a ride easily. We'll arrive at observation station very soon. Next to the station is a panorama observation deck, which commands a view as far as Dokaiwan Gulf and also Hibikinada Sea area. Mount Sarakurayama at night. The observation deck is paved with luminary stones, creating a dreamy atmosphere at night. This is a 1-in-a-billion night view studded with jewels seen from Mount Sarakurayama. With the beautiful moon and twinkling stars in the night sky, braced by the mysteries of space, time passes slowly as you speechlessly watch the night view. This is a present for many people, which our slope car has realized. Fukuoka City Zoological and Botanical Gardens are a place of relaxation for the citizens of the city. In the gardens, there are about 140 kinds of animals and over 2,600 kinds of plants are on display. As you can see, the botanical garden is full of beautiful flowers. It provides many people with a chance to touch plants. This is a slope and steps which connect the zoo to the botanical gardens on the higher ground. These steps are hard to take for senior citizens and people with disabilities. That is why we have newly installed the slope car. It is free to use for everybody. It has a cute shape and is like a ride in an amusement park. The majority of visitors to the zoo are young children. By installing the slope car, families with baby buggies have increased and surely revitalized the gardens. Let's take a ride. Anybody can operate it with just a push of a button. It is just like riding an elevator. The stations and the insides of the car are all barrier-free, and their construction is safe for people in wheelchairs. Now we can travel between the zoo and the botanical gardens in just a minute. Moreover, this slope car itself is a new attraction of the zoological and botanical gardens. It is not too much to say that the slope and steps, which were supposed to connect the zoo to the botanical gardens, actually separated the two. The introduction of the slope car has successfully integrated the zoo and the botanical gardens, which many of the citizens have eagerly awaited. Fukuoka City Zoological and Botanical Gardens have been loved by a lot of children, and together with them, it has walked through a history of more than 50 years. Fukuoka City Zoological and Botanical Gardens is an oasis in the heart of Fukuoka citizens who love flowers. The monorail, a friendly vehicle for people, greatly contributes to such facilities that a wide range of people, including young children and elderly citizens, visit. Kaho Manufacturing's monorails excel in safety, riding comfort, and eco-consciousness and are highly praised both domestically and internationally. Kaho Manufacturing will keep doing our best to develop monorails that make our passengers smile and also to contribute to the revitalization of regions and their businesses.